Hey guys, still there. Welcome back. It's the Grand Scandinavian War. Sorry, the Great Scandinavian War. I'm going to try to wrap up in this episode. I'm not sure if I can get away with it, but I'm going to try. My plan here is to take all these airborne forces, that's those large cargo planes, and send them all the way over to Lulea. It is not going to be possible this particular turn 15, because these guys have already been maneuvered into their planes. So I will not be able to actually fly the planes over there just now, and that means that I have one more battle that I need to take care of. Naval Sector Mike. Now, Naval Sector Mike is not really a battle, it is looking at a bunch of Akulas and a bunch of planes, but, well, without any sort of carrier or any sort of CV, they will not really be effective. Which finally allows me to offload the Marines. I should have done this previous episode. Oh, this is a resupply group. Should have done that the previous episode, but I completely forgot that it was just a helicopter group there. Is that all of them? I believe that is all of them. Now we can immediately maneuver these guys over to Skellefteå, which is where I do want them, because with this force I have the potential to give my helicopter groups here a bit of backup, and they are definitely going to be quite appreciative of that, as those groups took quite a beating in the previous round. They did give out a fair beating of their own, and as such, this group is now on the run. There is one more thing that I can do, and that's go after the Kuznetsov. It's not really a fight that I'm looking for, because I don't need it. I don't need to sink the Kuznetsov. Yes, it is a naval sector November, but I have a large group of both US aircraft carrier Foch is here, so that's the French one. The Ark Royal has been restored and is ready. In case they do want to make a play, I will have all of these guys ready on R&R. I don't think I need my planes. Oh yeah, I do need a little bit of a refit here and there. Refit. Yeah, that's done. Okay, end the turn. Let's see if we can wrap this thing up. Here they come again. Ah, wonderful timing. So that was the mailman. At least he didn't interrupt a multiplayer game, which is very considerate of him. Anyway, this is a map that we've already seen last time around, and I didn't do too well last time. Last time around, though, I didn't have any of these new battle groups. I believe... sorry, my bad. I did have these battle groups. The difference is that the enemy force has now been weakened, and they only have Shenyang and Bravo, but they are still very, very dangerous. 52 units of infantry, 123 support units, among which quite the capacity to rain death from beyond. 44 tanks, among which a whole bunch of very dangerous units, and a group of recon and support vehicles with 6 planes, but they are not actually in their own plane group, so they shouldn't be a problem. Now I still have a lot of aircraft. I do need to be a bit more careful with my Thunderbolts, because they went down a bit too easily last time around. Cohesion is +8, which means that if I capture this and that, I'm at a +14. Starting point's 1400, 1250. I will have a little bit more time to engage the enemy forces this time around, and I'm going to make use of that. I'm going to set up a couple of choke points and provide further assistance with my bombers, and from there try to do as much damage so that I send these guys on the run. And when I do that, I can actually try and squash them as they're running. Now this is a good holding position. A couple of infantry units over there should hold the line. Same goes for over here. This plateau, although line of sight is dreadful, can work. Now I have the FKP, the Panzerjägeri, Jägeri 90 and the Ito. Unfortunately, all of these groups have been pretty significantly weakened, because they have already done quite a few rounds. Now let's send up 2 of these with the Ito. They're going to sit over there. These things are fast, right? 100 kph off-road, 150 on-road. This would probably be faster, but this is probably safer. Alright, we're going to go for the safe route. I'm going to have a sissy team sitting up here on this hill, trying to spot stuff down below. Up here, we're also going to send in some infantry. Again, the Panzerjägeri, because these guys are really good at their job, generally. Unfortunately, last time around I sort of misplayed it, and I had a few of them dying, which was completely down to my management, or mismanagement. I'm going to send a small group over here to make sure I do not get flanked. You never know with the enemy, and I'd rather be certain that I'm not getting flanked here. So we're going to have the Panzerjägeri sitting over there and here, maybe these two buildings, depending a little bit on how aggressive I can get. I want to have the 121s as my main fighting force, and then back them up with further air power. As for sending out reconnaissance behind enemy lines, I'm not sure if it's possible, but I'm going to send this Lynx over there and try to walk the infantry all the way over to Tarak. That is a long walk, but I think it is doable. All of you boys over there. The Lynx goes over there, offloads and flies back, quickly preferably. You and you over here. I want you over there unloading, and you over here unloading. By the way, the question has not been asked yet, but in case you're wondering, why do I never just press U on my keyboard? Well, I have one of those keyboards where that is just not ideal. Simply because it's an ergonomic keyboard, and the keyboard is split down the middle, so that's the, for me, the keys T, G, and B. And the others are on, well, basically another half. Which means it's a little bit more work to get my fingers over to the other side. And just moving the cursor over is faster. Now, let's get the veterans out first. Sopel, Hilo. I'm going to have another one defending this place. It's a reconnaissance bird. What do we have here? That's the AA. What's the AA doing here? Why so close? Another LVKV. I don't think one's going to be able to cover the whole area. Okay, you guys are in position. Perfect. Up front, fall back. What do we have? I think we just killed the Sopel for 45 points. A couple of BTR 80As coming in. 1 kill, 2 kill. There's the Hilo. There's the next 121. So much for your Hilo. Okay, the Jäger have been dropped off. It's going to be a long walk for them, but if they can make it there, I can get a lot of good information. Let's get down here. Plonk a scout defender down, and see if I can get enough intelligence on the enemy position to see if it's safe for those units to move up. Contact. Unknown type. For the moment. Oh, hold on. That was rather close. I think that was a Sopel for 45 points. Give me another couple of reconnaissance units here. This 121 is going to move up. I want him teamed up with another 121. What you got there? If I'm not mistaken, that's a T-72. 20 points. Let's get a bird in. Thunderbolts. Off you go. I'm not sure exactly who's spotting them though. But I'll take it. Are you already making work of that unit? Yeah, you are. Okay. That's interesting information. Splash. That was a Twardy. What you got going on here? Ito back. Panzerjägeri forward. Get in the building. Gornos are not welcome here. This is my town. Let's get these guys back a little bit. Scout defender up. There's another Twardy out there.
Where do you need us, sir?
Lynxes drop off and fall back. Jäger. Up there. The Mankia should give me a little bit more information. I need to spot this thing. Preferably quickly, because the Thunderbolt's going to be arriving any moment. What you got cooking there? Sopal. No thanks. Contact Twardy. Come around. Oh. Never mind. They weren't having any of that. Instantly killed. Oh, nice! You found something. What you got? BTRs. Concourse. What else? There must be more that we can see. Let's get the other 121 in, so you can team up. This looks like infantry, judging by the slow speed. Yep, Gornos. Still shelling those areas there. Do I have long-range artillery of my own? I don't. Okay. Well, I suppose you could call this long-range artillery of some sort. I want you to come over there. And... just drop it here. We'll see how it goes. Thunderbolt, move up. You're working over the Gornos. Need to keep these vehicles moving, because the artillery is not far behind. There you go. Good work. Get over here. Next. Avia dropped. Avia is not even getting... oh yeah, it is getting shot at. Drop it like it's dead. Couple of good kills there. Thunderbolt, priority target is your Strela over there. And we'll see whatever other target we can scoop up. That's one down. And that's an artillery target. He's trained. There is, however, some AA firing back at it. Looks like it's coming from inside that building. Let's hold off on the other two. Bring in another Avia. And we're going to throw it down there. Still maneuvering around with helicopters. Move a little. That's what I was concerned with. Kia moving up. LVKV moving up. Looks like they're prepping another push. A big one at that. I think an Avia in this case is going to be more lethal and more effective. Go here. Did you get the kill? Or rather, will you get the kill? Oh yeah, you got the kill, alright. Shit. This is a... oh crap. This is a dangerous area here. Give me a TD to engage those Meridas. 2 Thunderbolts here. I'm gonna fall back a little. Thunderbolt 1, you're off to the left. Thunderbolt 2, you're continuing. Where's my recon bird? Get out. Seeing a little bit of return fire, not too much. Let's get some resupplies in here. Because I think those tanks could use a bit of help. Both of them, actually, both groups. What else you got? I still have all my Thunderbolts, and I still have one that I haven't even called in yet. There's the TD. TD, work with Scout Defender. Engage whatever you can see. Thunderbolt, got a kill. And got another kill. Good work. Hold. Not even sure what we're looking at here. Looks like a target that's unworthy of a Hellfire. Another Thunderbolt. Yep, splashed another tank. It's just a lot of vehicles, but they don't have any, as far as I can tell, any AA escort. It seems to be further down there. Very nice. Keep it up. Get me a veteran in here. Alright, tanks. Get your asses healed up. AA gun, move out. What you got there? BTR 80. Easy kill. You need to get all the way back to the fob. I'm not going to risk you. Alright, next Thunderbolt. Oh, Sopel. Sopel target. Splash another one. TD, keep pushing. I want you to hold off for a moment while we engage the N-tier. Yep, that's one. Turn left. That's another kill. TD is working over survivors. It's just B-tier 80s, unfortunately. It's not really worthy of a target or a plane like this. Gets the job done, though. Another Thunderbolt to patrol. You guys are all ready. And it looks like it's not a moment too soon, because we're losing quite a bit of infantry here. Or we're about to. Holy crap, that's a lot of units. Not sure if these guys can safely fall back. I do not believe so. Unless they smoke up. It's not even my smoke. But I'll take it, happily. Where's the Avia? Ah, that was the Avia. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get back to your fob, basically. Okay, from over here, what else can we spot? This one still has quite a few units spotted. Let's do a flyover. Hope I don't get shot down. Ooh, crap. The Panzerjäger here in trouble. Phantom Trail. By a Phantom Trail, I just mean a whole line of napalm. Just put up a firewall. Oh shit, that's a fighter. That should keep them away for a little bit. Let's get the 185s in. I think those can also prove quite handy. LVK, if you ready? Yeah, move. Hold. Get healed up. Gornos are being torched. We're taking grenade launcher fire from the B-tier 90s. It's causing a slight weapon jam on some of these units. 70% of points. Thunderbolt Winchester fired off 6 missiles and killed, I believe, not everything, but maybe everything that I can see. Shit, here come the torties. Oh dear. Fall back a little, boys. It's getting a bit dangerous here. I do need that scout defender to start spotting targets in a hurry, because I have a whole host of thunderbolts coming in. Come on. Scout defender, it's a tank. I'm not asking you to spot a sniper team, I'm asking you to spot a tank. Good man, that's another 45. That's a Twardy, splashed it by the Apache. Very good. Just need 600 points more. He just killed nothing. Well done there. Let's bomb everything here. Get some more escorts in here. Because I think it's mostly infantry that's left. So if the AVS don't kill it, the Apaches will. But yeah, this should get me quite a few points. Yeah, he said as he got 30 points. And another 15. Oh, sorry, that was 4 times 15. My bad. KTs, I need you to move from the flanks. 1-2-1s from the flanks. Apache moving up slightly. Scout Defender already used its rocket pods. Panzerjäger can move back to the front line. We still need 390 points. That is all. Thunderbolts. Get over there before that Strop manages to take out this Scout Defender. I still rather need it. And this is the problem. Shit. You gotta love close air support. These Thunderbolts started out as rookies. Well, not anymore, they're not. Okay, 254 points left. Let's start pushing back. Because they pretty much broke everything rushing into my line. Let's get that escort back a little. Very good, sir. Oh! That's another 155 points right there. I just need to keep an eye on it. I think I'm officially out of scout defenders. Yeah, like hell you are. Get out of here. I think you're being detected. Hold. Gonna give that thing a warm welcome. Somehow they know exactly where the infantry is. Ooh, that's valuable. Emphasis was valuable. Thunderbolts are on point, or on station, but they just need a target. Hold. You're gonna get him. Or not. Oh, that's it. Perfect. And that would be a total victory. Good. That forces them to go back to China. Skellefteå. This is the one where I took quite a few losses, and this is the one where I now have every reinforcement that I just disembarked from the Marines. Combat Assault Battalion, the Royal Marines, the Marines from the French. I should have plenty of firepower, but their forces are still worth 72,445 points. That means that I still have to take care of these guys carefully. 246 units of infantry, 125 support units, 82 tanks. This, fortunately, is the least, or is the least of my worries, not really. This seems to be the most firepower they can muster. The T-72S1 and the S. As for the rest, nothing too severe. Well, 16 Akulas is no joke. I have to be careful with those, but I should have plenty of AA firepower to deal with those. And I have the Stormers, and the Stormers can easily knock those Akulas from the skies. Also Grotals, I have 8 Caesars. Whoa! Okay. Abbots, in case you want something that never hits anything. The VPM 120, this thing definitely will hit something, but it tends to run out of shells rather quickly. Now my tank force is... how shall we put this? Useless? Maybe? I mean, against infantry, sure, they could still be handy, especially the FL-15. Everything else? Not really. I think I'm going to have to make most use of my helicopters once again to go after their tanks. Hold on to every sector, and just try to diminish their forces as much as possible. And especially if they're starting to deploy more and more tanks, that shouldn't be too much of a challenge, as those tanks are pretty valuable at about 100 piece or 100 points a pop. No, I don't want a command helicopter, thank you very much. Get out. There you go. This one. Now it's going to get a little bit trickier to see how I can hold on to Echo. I think the trick here is to have an infantry unit, because it has good stealth, and have them just hiding out in the corner. When I'm placing my defenses, I need to make sure they just don't get there. So I'm going to be defending this town. And I think that I might be able to just deploy a fob here and have a transport here, or a logi truck as a go-between. Over here, again, hold this town. It's going to be a little tricky, because I don't know if I have the HGM range to secure this road from over here. I don't think I do, actually. This is 1,000 meters. I think the Vuurploeg has the best range at 1925. Milan 2, 2450. Yeah, these guys are going to have to take care of this road. So we're going to have 2 groups of 2 in there. I'll take a KCT, because they can also fend off against infantry very, very well. Let's have them defended by a bunch of Gurkhas. Over here, we're looking at, most likely, close quarter combat. And I think that the Royal Marines are an ideal unit for that. 3 groups of 20 means I can switch them around as I like. AA groups, because helicopters. I'll have 2 of them over there. And 2 veterans over here. There is still the potential that they decide to go after this line, in which case I'll have to greet them with HEGM trucks. I'm not a big fan of those. They can usually get the job done, but they don't have a lot of holding power. They tend to just die very quickly. I'm going to give them a couple of ERC 90s to back them up. Let's say a Stormer or 2. And I'm also going to place a fall back here. Now I do have quite a bit of air support, so I might as well use that. Now I have this road covered by this group. I have this position covered by this group. I can send in some further HGM forces here. Let's say more of the Milan 2. Much as I dislike them. Just have to make do. Maybe some forces which can pop out of this tree line. I think a bunch of FL-15s could be fun. And a Stormer. Alright, this one I'm going to go with. Drop off, off. Yeah, you guys get to drop off and move off. It's going to take a bit of sorting out here. I just want them to get to the town first. Everybody here, get to that tree line. You guys move over there. I want you here. I want the transports for the command units to move off. Because they are still, or can be, a dead giveaway. Not that I'm dealing with a player here, but you never know. The AI generally isn't stupid. Oh, here we go. First couple of Akulas spotted. And they are already engaging the command transport. Okay, drop off and get the fuck out. 42 points per second. Or per tick, I should say. Get in. Start damaging that T-72S. Gurkhas, you're up. Okay, I'm going to need a go-between. I'll have 2 stalwarts over here. That's 130 points. AA, I need you to move. Oh, fuck. You're close. And dead. Drop off. Come on. Now is as good a time as ever. Milan's over there. RBS, I'll have you over there. Come on, nail that Akula before he escapes. Good work. Milan, taking out a couple of BTR-80s at long range. Now, let's see how well established their air defense is at the moment. And I'm going to try and do a flanking maneuver / scouting maneuver. I also want to have a couple, make that 4 Caesars ready. This is a vast luxury. Normally you'd be happy if you can get 1 or 2 Caesars, but I have 4 of them in one group. There goes your AA. Looks like we're going to be expecting guests from the left. Ooh. That's an Akula. It's a criminal intent, I might add. Shit. Switch. Do it quickly. Lost line of sight. Okay. That's 1 transport dead. Looks like I might have to get a couple more infantry units in here. Panthers are nice and fast. Move over here, drop them off and fly back. I'll have these things hotkeyed. Oh, motos. Lots of motos. What you got there? Norolfs? Probably. Not 100%, but I think so. Especially since I saw those things before. Yeah, that's 35 points. Move up a little. Whack these things and get back out. Do so quickly. It's another one. One left. Got him. Okay, Artie is going to be splashing here soon. The French, fast as always, with their Panthers and fast transports, have now arrived at this town exactly when and where I need them. Caesars need to move a little close to the fob. Volkskamjäger in position. There is your infantry force. And it looks like they're not too happy. Come on, get in there. Before they do. Gurkhas. Waste them. Preferably be quick about it before they manage to secure a building. Like that. Get in. In. Oh, come on, man. Switch the building. Never mind. We got him. Okay. Gurkhas, switch here. Legionnaires. The Milans are holding the transports at bay for the moment. Oh, here comes a push. Complete with helicopters and everything. Which is getting a bit too close. That's unfortunate for him. How close do you think we can get? Okay, we're going to be seeing some contacts up here soon. Oh shit! Completely forgot to offload those reconnaissance guys. Sagais, whatever, ERC-90s move up. Stormers up here. Just let the Russians crash right into our lines. Infantry inside and everything. Hello. Wonder why they're leading with a command vehicle, but this is the AI, so I might as well stop asking. KCT, I need you off to this side. I want another group of recon units up here. I don't think I can snipe the BMP-1K just yet. Well, maybe with an MLU. Send in the Puffs and the MLU. Although I very much doubt I'll be able to spot it for as long as I need to. Yeah, not likely. Puffs? Any AA about? Looks like no. Holy crap. Looks like yes. That, by my estimate, is quite a lot of infrared AA. Fortunately, it's only a puff that I lost. But I'd rather not lose another one. MLU, take care of the Tunche. Fuck it, I have all these things. I might as well use them. I completely overlooked the other fob I had there. Oh, we just whacked a 150-point helicopter. Splash damage. Okay, they're already lining up for the next shot. The other Caesars are ready. Moving into position now. That's 35 points. That's potentially AA. They only have 1900 points left. I don't think this is going to take too much longer. Yeah, sure, hover low, see what happens. You might not like the result. What's your intent, sir? You gonna hold there? You're gonna hover low. You're gonna hover low. Big mistake. Do I have any other Artie? M193s. Not bad units, but not as accurate as I would like them to be. Oh, Helo's inbound. Stormer. On point. RBS, get ready. That's another Akula hit. It's a 15 and a 20 that I wasn't actually aiming for. Transports, I think? Who the hell whacked you? Oh, that was the Stormer. I think. Yeah, it must have been. Okay. Fly around. Gonna drop off the infantry there and fly all the way back. There's another Akula. Hold up. That was completely unnecessary. Should have prioritized that guy. I admire the courage of these Royal Marines, but they really should stick to their buildings. Let's get some Logi Helos over here. 1,314 points left. AMXs. Get to work. That's another kill. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. These guys seem to have learned their lesson for the most part and are no longer hovering low. I stand corrected. One of them is hovering low. Recon, gentlemen. Moving up. When I said have some fun, I didn't actually mean push out. But I guess we have a different definition of fun. Let's see, can we hit that? Ooh, he's considering it. What's your vision like? Medium, I think. Yeah, medium optics. Oh, there's another one! Okay then. Okay then. I have 4,500 points, so there's probably at least one of you who's going, oh my god, spend your points. Yeah, not really. I don't feel like I need to. I can make do with what I have. Yeah, but you should field more units. Yeah, I know. Whatever. This is the way I play. Don't like it, don't watch it. Holy. Gentlemen, we just struck gold. I think. Yeah, looks like already to me. And it landed a Kula. Okay, I'll take that. Yep, Graz. 75 points each. Shells are still landing. Mostly on the reinforcement route by the looks of it. 844 left. That's probably gonna go quick. By the holy. By the time I start hitting this area. Here we go, that's 150. That was the helicopter. The next arty salvo from the Caesar first should be arriving soon. 2 hit there. $634 points. Who needs a tank anyway? As far as I can tell, neither they nor I have used a tank. Yeah, well, okay, that's not entirely fair. These things technically classify as tanks. Boom. That was their fob. That looked expensive. Oh, we got him. We got him. That means they're now on the run. This is a total victory. That's good work. Hold on. What is in there that I haven't seen before? Oh! I get more reinforcements. Like what? Night Stalkers? Now consisting of a Eurofighter Typhoon, a Jaguar GR-1A, and a Tornado GR-1. Okay, I also get a Deagle, an Eagle, and a Raven. I can make those work. Now, this group is all that is left. Everybody else is on the run, so we're only going to be taking out a whole bunch of helicopters. With the para. Now, who do I have and who can I send out? 5th parachute. Land. By my tally of last time, I need to just land 5 units in here. And everything happens to explode. That is on the... Never mind. Guess it's no longer 5. Okay. Who else do we have? Because there's more. The Canadian Airborne Regiment. And there's another big transport plane. That is the 1st Infantry Airborne. Stinger Cs could come in very handy against all those helicopters. We're gonna drop off these gentlemen. And these right here. Okay. How would Lelea look? We would start down smack in the middle of Delta. Oh shit. Unless I send in one more unit from Skellefteå. That allows me to get another line in. So why go with one if you can go with many? Lelea, report. There, now I have killed Ju. I just need to send in a whole host of aircraft. Because the only ones that are going to be shooting back at them are the Mi-24Vs. They have a lot of them. Fair enough. But that's really the only thing that's going to be firing back at my forces. What do I have for AA, actually? Here. Avengers. Stormers. Krotal. And Pips. All of these units are good, but I need planes. I have quite a few sitting down here on the decks. Nope, not you. Prowlers, not you. Hornets, nah. Super Etendars, no thanks. What you got there? Harrier GR7, nope. I need something that has a bit more air-to-air munitions. Nope. I'm actually looking just for standard Harriers. Super Hornets, nope. No short-range air-to-air. Tomcats, nope. Nope, everything's armed with 2 missiles only. F-16 MLU, long-range air-to-air, no air-to-air, 2 air-to-air. Do I have any actual fighter groups? Harrier GR5, Puff Fighting Falcon. You'd think there'd be at least something in here that I could use. These, potentially. Send out 6 MiG-21 BIS and just start hunting down enemy helicopters. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. So naturally, thanks to that one refit that I did, they suddenly lack the 2 initiative points that they need to actually get there. That is a little unfortunate. Mirage, F1CT, short range air-to-air, 6. Yes, we're going to send in 6 Rafales. Okay, so why the hell not? And not so much those. What's this again? Nope. Sea Harrier FRS-1? That's what I'm looking for. Of course, it happens to be the last airplane I click. These, 4 air-to-air, 4 air-to-air. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use them, because I can only have 9 actual aircraft, but we'll see. Oh, and the Eurofighter Typhoon as well. I might as well make it a super multinational force here. So we're going to have Typhoons flying alongside with Mirages and F-15s. This is going to be an interesting airshow. What do I have in planes? Eurofighter, flying information with an F-16C, a Sea Harrier, and a Rafale CF-1. Let's have a good one. This, as far as I can expect, is going to be the last match of this campaign. 26 episodes is more than long enough. I am going to have to set up some defenses here in Skellefteå, because if the AI does, for some reason, decide to spawn in all their helicopters right here on the edge, I need to be ready. So I'm going to have a line of Stormers set up. I think that these are... Actually, they're not even the best. The Crotals are slightly better. So the Stormers need to be a bit further ahead. Need to have the fob a little bit further back. Crotal, Crotal, Crotal. Okay. I don't really need Delta. I'm just going to hunt down aircraft. 1 Eurofighter, 1 F-16C, 1 Rafale. Let's just do another set of those. There, just for the fun of it. And because I really like the look of the Rafale, Actually, these things have a 65% chance to hit. These have a 60. And these have a 60. I'll take the Rafale. Oh, reconnaissance. Who needs reconnaissance? Drop off. I said drop off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Eurofighters. You're up. Everything's about to go into range. Gentlemen, try not to get your ass shot down. These guys will get worked over fairly quickly. There's the Mi-24Vs firing back at my Eagles. And I actually lost an Eagle. That's what we call a drive-by air shooting. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, this is lovely. This reminds me of the Air Force General from Command and Conquer Generals. As he said, look at the skies, General. We're going to put on an air show. Well done, boys. Okay, so that took care of a lot of their air power. Let's send in additional fighters, because I can afford them and they still have one helicopter. It would be pretty disgraceful if this one would be able to kill the command unit. So that's not going to happen. Okay, Kemi. Do you have anything else going for this area? Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Here they go. Yep, including Mi-24Vs. Fall back. You've taken a little too much damage. Well, at least those Mi-24Vs won't be a problem for much longer. Simply because they're all out of ammo. Typhoon. Alright, Rafales. Up there. Stormers, realign yourselves here. Can the Stormer fire on the move? I forgot. It can't. Okay, I need to keep an eye on that. Still have one Eagle ready. Celtic. I need you boys to start weakening these helos. Yep, they're already on it. Goodbye to the Celtic, though. For some reason, the F-15s don't really have a good day today. I thought they'd be a little better. Time to fly in the Mirages. Sorry, the Rafales again. Not the Mirage. Celtics, fall back. Quartals. Quartal can fire on the move, yeah? Nope. Doesn't have a stabilizer either. Okay, in that case, we're slowly going to move these up. Rafales. Gentlemen. Fly around. Take those Mi-24Vs by surprise. You're allowed to target everything you want. They're out of short-range missiles, I think. No, they're not, actually. They just decided not to fire. Fair enough. Okay, 835 points. Let's send out another aerial unit. I'd say a helicopter would be most welcome here. Kiowa Warrior. You're gonna head over there. All planes are currently on stand down, so I just have to make do with what I have. But we can set up some additional AA. 1, 2, 3. Laro Mortar. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no you're not. No you're not. $90 points. 90 points. Something else out there. Eurofighters, have a look. Alright guys, what you got? Jacobs and Banfield. Contacts. Contacts, lost a Stormer. My 24 AVs I can handle, I want the VPs as the main target. There's one. 215 points left. These guys are worth 90 each, so that's another 180 points flying around. Typhoons. Still have one missile. Holy! Okay. Everybody else over there. Oh, this is going to be over fairly quickly. I don't think the Rafales are even going to get a shot. I just need one more kill. Rafales, it's going to have to be you guys. There you go. Well done. Okay, and so the Rafales took out the whole helicopter attack squadron. They lost 10 Mi-24Ps, 10 AVs, 8 Mi-24Vs, a whole bunch of VPs, and they didn't even decide to field their Mi-28s. Lost 4 reconnaissance helos, no command units, but it doesn't matter, because I conquered Lelea. And of course the Faroe Islands are still under attack, so we're going to launch the battle. The AI is going to figure out that it doesn't have any command units, and they're going to leave. And I'm going to win. It's a bit of a sad ending as far as I'm concerned, but okay. Now the AI is trying to deploy a ship CV, finds out that it doesn't actually have a naval zone, and goes, huh, okay, never mind. There you go, total victory. Fair enough. Alright. I'll have that victory now. There you go, total victory. I gotta say, this was a really interesting campaign. Initially, I didn't think that I could hold out for long, considering how many enemy forces were coming at me. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 were just mostly planning and hoping to hold out for defenses, and seeing how long I could last. And once I started bringing in helicopter groups and started getting total victories, I could very quickly squash enemy battle groups, and as such thin the enemy enough that I could start pushing back. This was definitely harder, especially those first few episodes, definitely harder than the Second Korean War. So if you like a challenge, then by all means, get this mod, and you can find the link to that in the description down below. Now, key thing here is that by the ending of this campaign, I'm going to go back to multiplayer covers, so multiplayer replays and gameplays, and for that I need your help. I need you guys to send me your replays. Link to that in the description down below. Be sure to give me an accurate description, not just good game, because I'm just going to delete that. The more interesting you can make the description, the more likely it is to get featured. That's all for this campaign anyway. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'll see you soon for more Wargame content.